Okay, today we're going to look at the new Russian Doomsday nuclear torpedo, known as Poseidon, also known as Kanyon. Um, it went under the original project name of Ocean Multipurpose System Status 6. This thing is real. The United States has confirmed that it's developing it, and it's undergoing tests up in the Arctic. So, what is this thing? Well, simply put, it's a large nuclear-powered, nuclear-tipped torpedo that's designed to travel long distances at a high speed of 100 knots, up to 10,000 kilometers. That is designed to set off a tidal wave by being exploded offshore and inundating the target city with radioactive waves of destructive proportions. The original warhead is going to be in the first generation of these is going to be 2 megatons. They're planning to build warheads of up to 100 megatons, which is twice as powerful as the largest weapon ever tested, which was the Tsar Bomba. So if the 100 megatons set off offshore could generate a tidal wave of anywhere from 300 meters to 500 meters tall, which would wipe out any city that it hits, because we're talking 1,000-foot to 1,500-foot wall of water roaring in, and game over. All the underground subways and parkades and sub-basements where people are probably hunkered down to protect themselves against the nuclear war are going to be flooded. It's going to go miles inland. In fact, you could probably fire one up the Potomac and just take out Washington, D.C. before they even knew what hit them. Perfect first strike weapon. You could also go after all the military bases, Pearl Harbor, San Diego, Newport News, Pensacola, and just take them out ahead of time before, as part of your first strike, and they wouldn't even know what hit them. It's carried by a new submarine class called the Khabarovsk. I think I pronounced it right. They actually have ordered 4. One has already been launched and is undergoing its fitting out and trials, and will be in commission next year, 2024. Second one is going to be slated for going into service in 2025, and there's 2 others that have been ordered. Each of these will carry 6 of these nuclear torpedoes, plus the usual other sort of normal torpedoes for defending itself. Stealth submarines, nuclear powered. They can come in very close, fire this thing in, so there's very little warning, and bang, there you go. This is also a good second strike, dead hand kind of weapon for countervalue, because you set off these things in, near any of the large port cities like New York and San Francisco or London, Antwerp, and it just destroys them right there. Bang, just wipes it off the face of the map. There's also a disturbing report. They actually intend to salt these things with cobalt-60, which would contaminate the entire area for like 100 years. I don't think they'll do that because they're contaminating the oceans, and that would alienate their allies like China and whatnot. As well as poison their own fishing stock, because anybody's going to need all the food they can get after a nuclear war. The land's going to be nuked, irradiated, so it's going to be fishing. So you don't want to poison the oceans in the process of doing this. So unlikely to do that unless they feel that their Russian Federation is going to cease to exist. They'll take us all out, just like the Dr. Strangelove's Doomsday bomb in that one. So this is real. First one will be in service in 2024. The first generation of torpedoes is going to have a 2 megaton warhead. That's still enough if you sailed one of those things into a harbor of, say, New York or Vancouver, British Columbia, where I live. It would just, it would take out the entire city. Between the blast and the, tidal wave and just the radioactive rainfall afterwards, vaporizing all that water will come down radioactive. This is nasty stuff. So that is what the Russians are up to, stepping up their game once more. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment below.